What's going on, family? I just wanted to come and talk to you guys a little bit about growth today. Once again, that's been mainly what we've been talking about. We've talked about metabolism. I said metabolism is growth. Metabolism, or our body's ability to generate force, our body's ability to burn fat, our body's ability to pick up muscle comes from growth. And how we do that, we've been talking about motivation. I know we talked about motivation. We've been talking about snacks. Give a real quick shout out to Dex Reese for being our guest snacker. Talked about his snack of the week, and really hoping to continue to do that. Just identify people here in the community who are trying to live healthy, and they have healthy snacks, and healthy having healthy snacks really just comes from being able to create new alternatives, not getting stuck with the same snack. Means that eventually it'll just be a part of your behavior to always acquire a healthy snack, and for you not to fall off, because what's unrealistic is trying to have a snack that might be healthy but having it forever. You might not continue. And so we want to create long-term results in our walks towards wellness. And so today I just want to talk shortly about self-awareness and journaling. Journals. I have been an avid journalist over the years, and I'll be perfectly honest, a lot of times when I journal more so about things that was going on in my life that I didn't like, and so typically the behavior pattern was when things was going great, I might not wrote much at all in my journal, but as soon as things like went bad, like I ran to my journal. So when I look at my journal now, it's funny because it's like a whole bunch of things that I didn't like. I talked about that, but I never talked in my journal about how life was, and even like still like what created those situations, what created the bad things that happened. And so self-awareness is a big daggone deal, because self-awareness means that you're okay with learning about the deficiencies that you have. And wellness and with fitness, a lot of what I do is ask clients to journal. You want change, journal. I want you to talk about, what you're eating, when you're eating, so we can look at your behavior and we can see if there's some alternatives that we can implement, creating a strategy that yields growth. And so you can't do that without knowing someone's behavior. You can't do that without journaling. So I wanted to tell everybody, hey, look, grab a journal. Don't just wait for life to happen to you. You influence life by learning about yourself. One thing that I do, and I'll be quick, I'll be done. But one thing that I do at work is I use something called a functional movement screen. And what the functional movement screen does is it points out deficiencies in the individual that I'll be working with, and we create strategies around that deficiency that cleans that deficiency up, but also adds strengths. And so we don't journal so that you can completely rid you of poor behaviors or rid you of poor habits, but you journal to like learn and understand about those habits. You journal to find out the deficiency so that you can build strength around it, and eventually have some alternatives or strategies that you'll grow. So just wanted to come say what's up to you guys. Once again, be honest, it's been a while since I talked because I get tired at the end of the week, and so I'm still going to try to press towards, once a week, doing a talk, but also possibly a workout. The feedback has been great. Really appreciate everybody who's been joining my YouTube page. Also follow me on Twitter. I appreciate everybody who's doing that. Continue just to push out those thoughts to all those who have fitness or wellness questions. Push out those thoughts, but the best thing that you can do for them is live it, be it, do it. Live a life of wellness so people can come asking you questions and you can give them truth in the times in which they do that. So thanks again. Love you all. Peace.